Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back. Thet Plays Rimworld. Might and Magic. My stomach, can you stop starting social fights, please? For like 5 minutes. Kato the Carver. She is an undergrounder who likes construction and mining. I would like more miners in my group, you know? I want more people that yearn for the mines, because I would like them to join. 35 damage to relationship. I mean, I know Little Man can smooth that over, but still. You know, his charisma can only go so far. I'm sorry, his riz. Anyway. Ike is pumping out bread. I appreciate that. Got plenty of flour. I appreciate that. It's 21 o'clock. I appreciate that. Prissy has helped Laurentina. Okay. Prissy is going to be an amazing fighter. I appreciate that. Who will never break. Ooh, relations with Medivia have changed from 81, not great, to 69. Nice. Due to natural loss over time. We should invite them over and do something. You know, didn't I call in a couple of traders like an episode or 3 ago? When are they showing up? It'll take some time, I'm sure. Okay, so get this built, then we can take down the other 2 corners. And then what the hell was that noise? And then we can finish off that room. It's almost done. All right. Okay, so Dismas is working on this one. Reynolds working on this one. Dismas is going to get shoved out of the way here in a minute. Because Reynolds is going to get done first. Told you. Dismas, please. It's literally right here. Reynolds, please. It's literally right here. You're almost... Oh, wait. It needs more blocks? Never mind. Go to bed. There you go. Easy McPeasy. However, they are not going to be working in the morning. No, they have other things to do. They have a large cultist base to take care of. And we will be sending our best at that one. So now we got this. It's going to keep producing duck meat every 4 hours as new ducks are born. And we're going to get 202 duck eggs every quadrum from Karogo Stream. It's a good thing. Wingus has helped Sass improve her cooking skill. Well, thanks, Wingus. And then he just left, apparently. Because he has better things to do, I guess. He's got bread to bake, not bed to break. Anyway, there's our other wood goal. Here's Papyrus. Papyrus just needs frame tiers. He's almost done. Getting very close. Okay, speaking of which, Tapia, how's this coming? You almost did it. You're 64 years old. We could probably fix that. Wingus, where you at? There you at. You made more bread. My man. Sup, Sass. She's just running the shop while he's doing this. Actually, she's at growth tier 6. You know what? Go ahead and do a reverse time on her real quick. Better safe than sorry. That may actually put her age below... Oh, no, wait. She's going on 13. That's right. She's gunning straight towards adulthood. We're fine. Wingus, you can not be drafted anymore. Although, where did Tapia go? Did she go to bed? She's going to bed. Are we going to make it over there in time if I have you run? No, probably not. Just undraft. You're fine. You can maybe do it in the morning. It's perfectly okay. But first, vegetable pot. 2,000 silver today, though. That's good. He ate soup. And guess what? He's going to eat more soup. Oh, yeah. Gotta love that soup. Hearty and healthy. Indeed. Indeed. He does have them supreme expectations. But based on his mood, they're working out pretty well. Hi, Thithron. Thithron is cooking. It's fine, honestly. You can cook here. I know I could stop them if I really had to. We seem to be out of mushrooms. But not really. Okay, we finally started doing some corpse work over here. They've been cleared out over here, which is good, because we're going to use this for, you know, living. Living's a good thing, I think. All right, looking pretty good. Hey, we got avocados. Check that out. That's pretty good. That's sweet. Hey, remember when we were going to put a thing down here and we didn't? I don't know. Well, you know what? We can put it out here. The ritual spot. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of space right here. There we go. Because we can either draw animals or we can poke the void. Granted, we would need an invoker for either of them. And Fran, I think, is our best invoker. 180? I think I checked this before. And Fran had the highest psychic sensitivity. I could be wrong. Really? You're not going to tell me the psychic sensitivity of people who are sleeping? All right. Oh, there it is. It's there. It's there. Yeah, it seems to be Fran. 120 on Muck Stomach. Teshuenzi, it is not. Good to know. Tomberlin, 100. Could always have the zombies help out. Apparently. Yeah, it's pretty much just Fran. She would be the invoker. Of course, I don't want a 57% chance. Well, 57 is actually not that bad that they arrive as manhunters. But then you could include other people with high psychic sensitivity. At least in theory. So, Muck Stomach. Spencer. Actually, it doesn't matter. Everyone else's psychic sensitivity, apparently. So yeah, you just have the zombies help in that case, because who cares? Wow, that is not great. Still 40% chance that they arrive as manhunters. Jeez, them. We did the void provocation. If we poked the void a bit. 37% chance they'll receive a dark psychic shock. Yeah, these are not great odds. But there are things we can do to even those odds. I do remember that. I just have to build them all. Or do I have to capture them? I don't remember anymore. What? Show me my anomaly research. Okay, we've been working on skip abduction. Void sculptures. That's what we'd need. Yeah. Let's swap over to that for now. Try to increase the chances that, you know, we don't accidentally zoop ourselves to death. There are some animals who are starving. Oh, they got the deconstruction done before they finished the construction. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. And in theory, that's all that it is. We're gonna move this over here as we does. And then this one will move over too. And we'll have plenty of columns right here. And then, like I said, maybe we'll rebuild this thing. It doesn't have a quality, so it doesn't sting. You know, it's fine. We could either rebuild it or we could replace it, I guess, technically. You know, it doesn't have to be the same thing. We could put a stele in there instead. That's the largest. Really? I thought there were bigger steles than that. Huh. That shows what I know, huh? Alright. Yeah, we could make another grand altar. We could make it out of something else, too, if we wanted to. We could make it out of adamantite. Actually is worth less beauty, though. So, you know. Probably wouldn't. Bone, stone. Crushed stone. Crushed stone? No, I thought I said crushed stone. Crystalline. 38 beauty. Nice. Make it straight up out of ice. It'd only be worth 9 beauty. Gold. 140 beauty. Only 200 hit points, though. Honestly, be better off. If we were going to do that, probably be better off making it a silver instead. I wish I had mithril. Jade. Jade would have no health, but a ton of beauty. Silver. 245 health, 80 or 66 beauty. Yeah, that would be probably preferable. Tell you what, let's take this out. We're going to replace it with a silver one. Just to style on the haters. I don't want a skull spike, though. Drums are a music source for both rituals and parties. Yeah, you know what? Put that over here, too. We'll have both types of drums. So you do both types of things. I mean, why not? Actually, let's not make it out of cloth, though. We have so much leather. Yeah, make a leather drum instead. Or, I don't know. We got bird leather, heavy fur, pig skin, heavy fur, wolf skin. I don't think you can make them out of chitin. I am wrong. You can make it out of black insect chitin. Okay. Troll leather drum. That's what I'm talking about. That drum will regenerate itself. It's going to be weird. There's the styling station. Let's see. That's about everything over here. I mean, I could build the reliquary, but I don't have any relics to put in it yet. Someday. You know? Maybe. We'll see. What else are we missing? There's the thermobath. There's the miscellaneous. Oh boy. Designate a spot where visitors should hang out when visiting the colony. Isn't that this? Yeah. That's all good. I should have gotten that mod that gives me a spot for the, not visitors, for traders. But I didn't. I kind of want to set up one of these caskets at some point. Maybe in here. Yeah, it would be made out of granite. And just set one up in here. I think it's a good idea. I don't want a gibbet cage, thank you. Not my style. Animal sarcophagus. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Well, now I do. And now we all know. Oh, here's the outpost delivery spot. We should definitely have this. Just put it here in the middle of the colony, I guess. This is like our town square. It's where all of our stuff goes. I should probably put better road down the middle. Ooh, we can afford to make the portal? Wow, that's huge. We can make the dimensional pocket. Okay, I want this. So they can give and take mana from wherever. It does not have a lot of hit points, so in theory, you would want it to be somewhere protected, but I want them to be able to reach it from most of the colony, so I'm going to have it put right here. And it's apparently going to be made out of granite, because you have to make it out of some kind of stone. I'm not going to make it out of jade. That's just awful. The capacitor is like the weak sauce version of it. Being able to give and take mana is a good thing. Okay, I think that's good. What is it, 6 a.m.? Okay. Reynold, Dismas, and Fran are awake. So that's what's important. All right. Let's send them. We are, well, Jam's worth the most money right now. Fran, Reynold, Dismas. I am going to send Silvermane this time around. As usual at this point, let's be real. Let's see, who else? I sent Spencer last time. Let's send Muck. No, not Muck Stomach. I like sending him with the trade caravans. We'll send Squire. Well, it's a good thing they're going to have horses, because otherwise they'd be full. Okay, take all the Spectre horses. I think that's fine. Make sure to bring enough food. We should find food there. Let's go kick their butts. Buying up more mead. I appreciate that. Okay, now we have more crap in here that we could get rid of. When we get the chance, of course. And as I mentioned, we're gonna see about doing some better flooring in the middle of this area. I mean, if I really wanted to go nuts, we could do the Lee tile, but you have to make it out of clay, which is unfortunate, because if you could make it out of this other stuff, we'd have a bunch of it right by now. If we could get more bearded trolls, we could make a bearded troll rug, apparently. Not that you need to. Make a good old profaned or eldritch slab. Heck yeah. Now they're buying tainted helmets. There's our first bulk goods trader. All right. Here comes the second. Maybe. Yep, war merchant from the Whitefish tribe. I knew I called in something. Okay. But before they get here, let's do... Let's do some nice slabs. We're going to do it around this. Like so. Okay. And then in the middle will be polished granite. Oh no, you can tell that it's off center because of this. Oh no. Well, if I went down to here, at this point, y'all better just keep running. I could do this. Nah, just do it up above. It's good enough. Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra road on one side. Okay, bulk goods merchant from House Oswin. Coming from below. How you doing? Let's see. Vestal's not up yet. Neither is Muck Stomach. Dang it. Come on. Vestal, go check for quests with Helene and trade with Selah. Little man, you're up. You can do some trading. Where's the Whitefish Tribe's war merchant? Over here? All right. Go talk with Gobman and trade with Flint Jumper, please. Okay. This person's name. Onchu Hellshadow. That's a name. Star Slayer? Some of these names are nuts. I didn't not call the Rocksmont, as far as I remember. Huh. That's just a nice bonus. All right, cool. Go trade with them too. Sorry, Vestal, but you slept long enough. You have 80%. You're fine. All right. Get some nice work done around here. Tapia's working on the granite column again. I appreciate that. All right, little man has arrived. What do they got? Komodo dragons, and is that a Karabal? A nocturnal bat-like creature. They primarily feed on blood, which they suck off of sleeping animals when twilight descends on the cold dunes. They are weaker and smaller than a wolf, but their bite injects an anticoagulant that greatly increases the threat of blood loss. Nifty. We have elk. Yes, we do. We have elk. How about you? Ooh, what are you? I don't know. Quest opportunity. Good job. Thank you, Vestal. Okay, that's one thing done. And in the trade, this is the bulk goods merchant from House Oswin. They have a giant crowned silky. Hot dang. Look at that. It's giant, it's crown, it's silky. They have torn notes. I guess we could buy them. They've got kibble. You know, I'm going to buy the kibble too for our animal. You know, I'll buy the wood planks too. Why not? It improves our relations. It helps them. It gives a social skill. It helps everyone with everything. And I can sell some of this stuff that I don't have enough of, like the moonless leather and the crab shell and the wolf skin. You know, stuff that I'm not going to make anything out of, most likely. Although I'll keep the rare stuff. Sell the opium. Keep the ambrosia, because there's actually use for that. Happy powder can go. The Luix can go. Keep the healing potions for sure. Hey, we have some Oswin Queens. You could sell those. Very nice. Adamantine slag. It has ideological significance. It's yours. We really don't need it. Let's see. Other than that, we're already making money. Here, you can sell this hard candy since nobody's deciding to eat it, and then sell one of these books. We sell gunpowder unveiled to someone who will buy it. Sell some of the mead, I guess. Yeah. Sure. And then bone pottery. There you go. Good stuff. Okay, so that's House Oswin taken care of. Helped a little bit with relations. Good stuff. Okay. Little man. Bandit camp. Got 2 down. What is this person? Boundless? Or a warrior? I think it's boundless. Interesting nonetheless. They use chi, apparently. Okay, when you're done talking and trading there, you can talk and trade with Tiffany. Little man's going to get himself some social experience today. Hopefully. All right, Flint Jumper, you're a war merchant. Let's see what you got. Got anything good? Yeah, well, the Komodo dragons and the Karabal. Mercenary dark loot. Okay. I mean, you got nothing I can't live without. You can tell that from the prices. So, what are you willing to buy? Garbage. So, I'm willing to sell it. Let me tell you. Okay. Yes, get this stuff out of our colony, please. In fact, I'll sell the Great Bowden Clubs, too, because I can always make more. They are not worth a lot. Jeez, even the excellent ones are only worth, like, 16 bucks. Be better off waiting to sell them in the shop. But I want to make room. Okay. Yeah, I need to make space. I'm going to keep telling myself that. The Unholy Iron Spot that can go. This Great Axe can go. How's that Great Axe worth 320? It's worth way more than some other things that I'm seeing over here. It's a little interesting. That's the way I'll put it. It's just a little interesting. Oh, they have 2,000 bucks? Dude, we can keep selling. Hell yeah. Don't sell the golden pole hammer, though. That one can be sold later. In a different way. They'll buy the tainted clothing. That's all I needed to hear, fam. Goblins, man. They'll buy whatever. I love it. Okay, these are not tainted. These are. Back to the tainted stuff. Okay, not tainted. A little damaged, but we can sell it. Okay, how about some more tainted stuff, though? If you'll take them, I will get them the hell out of here. Happily. Less work for us, for sure. Just get rid of all these. Sell these first, and then we can talk about, making up the rest of the money that you got. But first, get all this stuff out. This is good. Wait, we have 3 leather trousers, all with breezing on them? That's weird. I'm gonna keep them for now. Okay. Those are not the wrong trousers. I want them. All right, that's everything. You can buy some of this pottery now. That's just because you can. Maybe these loyal images. Iron statues, I actually forgot about. That's good. Sell it. This is going to take a minute because all that stuff has to clear out from our colony now. Little man did get 4,000 experience, got up to 11 social, and we got good relations with the Whitefish tribe. All good things. Right? Look at all the crap that disappeared over here. Love it. All right, one more down. We'll talk with Roxmont, and then we'll check out all the quests that are available. That's a giant snail. That is literally just a giant snail. All right, then. Can they carry a lot? 91 kilograms. So I guess so. That's their skill. Hey, Marcellus is recruitable. 55 damage. For a 34-year-old stoner. Art, animals. If this animal skill was higher, it would be far more tempting. Come on, little man. You get this done, you can go eat. I just got to keep an eye out on where these guys decide to set up camp, because I might have to kick them out early. And we can actually probably sell this scorpion. It's only worth 143. Or deconstruct is what I meant. Okay, bandit camp. Good stuff. And then trading time. Hey there, Tiffany. Come here and talk to me. All right, what do you got? Well, you got snails. You got plenty of snails. Hey, you got a couple of devil sheep. I don't need them anymore. Ooh, straw. I will buy that, though. No, I'll buy that Roxwood cheese, too. It's probably worth something. Nice. Ooh, Rock's Feast. Yeah, buy some good clothes, or good food. Buy a lot of their stuff. Not only because we can afford it, but because it'll help out relations, and it'll keep them happy. It'll keep us happy. We don't need the stout, though. I really don't need the iron ore. Okay. Now, to flip the script to see what we sell them. Well, you want this weird tetragenic originator? You can take it. I don't need it. And it's a little weird. Wow, you don't buy nearly as much, do you? You have a lot of fruit drink. You can sell a lot of that. We can sell the stamina potion. Stamina recovers fairly quickly in most cases. As long as you're healthy. We have a lot of black insect chitin. We have a lot of this fur. Do we have any hide? It doesn't look like they buy it. Screw it. We'll just give them some silver. It's fine. 81 to 87. 8,000 social experience for that. Made to a 11.24. Yeah, he's maxed out today. Further learning is multiplied by 20%. So yeah, he lost out on a lot of that experience, to be fair. The important part, though, is that we get to check out some new quest. Outlaw encampment. Swiddler Union wants us to take on the Grimjaw tribe. We can do that for allyship, for gold, or for adamantite, or a mercenary glacial cleaver. A blood axe made of unmelting ice. If it doesn't kill for 20 days, it'll become restless and angry. Ugh. We'll accept that for the goodwill, but we may or may not do that one. It is close by, though. The Levexatre Union wants us to take on the League of Reyes. All right. Hey, Mithril is a good reward. It's a little far away, but not too bad. Grimjaw tribe again. They've apparently been making problems. League of Bado wants us to take them out. Phoebe's tunneling full plate. Passively improves mining skill. Okay. Nice. It have you move a little bit slower, but I mean, it looks swooed. It's extraordinarily protective. Look at this. That is nuts. Probably because it's made out of adamantite, I guess. Oh, and it's legendary. That helps too. All right, yeah, I want this. Accept this. This could go to Nina or Maya and help them mine, and it's right next door to where we're going anyway. What happened to Thrall 1? You probably got hurt by a deer. Or an elk. Excuse me. Don't get him twisted. Who's... Are you lightning over here? You're lightning over here. All right. It's just Spencer. Hunting as usual. He's causing the crackling. It's fine. Okay, where are our guests setting up shop? Where are you guys going? I'm watching you. Looks like you're heading right through, which is fine. I hope House Hesse and House Roxmont aren't against each other. Because if they are against each other, we get a problem. Okay, how are we doing on this caravan, guys? Everything's loaded. You just got to get going. Ooh, all the columns are in here. Unbelievably impressive. Well, it's going to get unbelievably impressive-ier eventually. Okay, because now that's going in. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Anyone should be able to build this too, because it doesn't have a quality to it. Well, I kind of wish we had something better to put in there now. But we have the grand still. That's bigger than the large still. Yeah. That one also has like a singular quality to it, though. There's the growth moment for Julius. Wonderful. Let's see, grand still right here. Yeah, the best I can make it out of is jade, which is not great. Julius! His nickname is Mr. All right. Mr. Julius Reynolds, huh? Let's see. He already has a patch for construction, but I can't add more to it. I can't add more to plants. I can't add more to medical. Why do you do this to me, game? Well, he's done a lot of melee. He has nothing here for melee. Crafting? Every kid does crafting. I swear. Intellectual? Nah. Mining? Yeah, sure. You know what? It's been a while since we had someone who's good at that. And then we'll do social, I guess. No trait. Crafty artist. Can make good-looking stuff from pretty much anything. Adds to art. Adds to crafting. Gives more carrying capacity. Smelting speed up. Work speed factor up. That seems really good. Insatiable. Likes fall. Cat person. Workaholic. Crafty artist is the best. I guess you're going to be doing crafting, mister. All right, then. So now I can give you task over here. Wardening, selling. I could do selling at a 4, I guess. Entertaining at a 3. And both selling and entertaining at a 3. Crafting, I guess. Now I have to put on your docket. Construction at a 4. Mining at a 3. And let's do crafting at a 2, tailoring at a 3. Prissy, I didn't give you any new skills or anything, huh? So let's see. We have a lot of people who don't have rescue on here. You guys should be doing it when the time comes. Prissy likes social as well? Yes, she does. All right. Well, who doesn't, apparently? Well, in that case, yes, we'll have you do wardening. We'll have you do entertaining at a 3. She likes hunting. She's okay at tailoring and stuff, too. Yeah, I should give her hunting. And probably training and weapons. Put that at a 3. Where's training? Train combat. Right here. Put that at a 2. For her. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then she's going to need actual weapons to train with. Mainly something to shoot with. So we're a little out of luck right now. I don't know, what do we got down here? And we have that legendary Illen bow. And I think that's the main thing we have. So, you know what? That's good. Prissy, refuel that cooler. And enjoy your new bow, which is quite strong. Actually, damage-wise, it's quite strong. 27, 34, yeah. Enjoy. Hey, elk meat's good. Get some good butchering done. All that good stuff. Sass, you're 11 and 39 now. Wow, you lost a lot of time. By which I meant, you know, your age went down a lot. Hey, Tapia, let's go ahead and get you an age reversal before I forget. We can just get over here. Okay, how's Papyrus doing? 3 on frame tier, which just takes wood, so I'm surprised it hasn't been done yet. All right. I was gonna say, where'd she go? She can't get away that quickly. She only has 1 leg. Ugh. There, that'll do. Boom. Okay. It's going to make it take a while for her to get anywhere, but that's fine. It'll be fine in the long run. Where are you going, Wingus? Baking more bread. Good stuff. Okay, the lads are leaving. They're not gone yet. Where are they at? Those are where all our traders are. Where are they at? Oh. What are we waiting on? What or who are we waiting on? Hey! Paracelsus found a stockpile. You're there, you're there. Squire, you're there. You waiting on Silvermane? Yes, okay. He's on the way, he's on the way. There is a deposit of adamantite down here. It won't last. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a little far away for us to go after, too, unfortunately. So, Maya is better at mining. Mining yield 136, speed 352. 110, 231. Okay, so Maya's probably the one who would get that armor. If we decided to do that. What armor are you wearing now? Nothing you can't not wear. Okay, good stuff, but we got bigger fish to fry. And by fish to fry, I mean we got a bigger cultist hideout to attack. I mean, that's literally true. We do indeed have a bigger cultist hideout to attack. All right, unbelievably impressive still. It's hard to beat. It's luxurious and very beautiful. All right, we got some deconstruction that needs to happen down here at some point. Appreciate the fact that we got rid of a lot of crap over here. How is Karago stream doing? 500 duck meat. Heck yeah. And it's going up. Well, if it goes up every 4 hours, that means it's going up 6 times a day. Jeez. That's big. Tapia needs rescue. What happened? Your leg got itchy? And that made you fall down? That might actually be what happened. Don't worry, guys. That is just mud. I promise you. That is just mud. You'll be fine. Don't forget, you're getting younger and stronger. I was going to say what happened to you, but I remember what happened to you. My stomach beat your ass. Well, you tried to convert him. That was your mistake. Do you want to recruit Marcellus? I don't know. I feel like this is way too much damage to goodwill. Other people are recruitable with less damage to goodwill. Well, will be recruitable, I should say. I'm not going to force recruit anyone. Thizron is recruitable. That'll only hurt by 30. And she's a psionic. She's got a stab scar on her toe. She has enough friends. I'm tempted. Psionic Dash, Psionic Storm. Very cool. Psionic Storm apparently makes it so she can't even use psionic abilities afterwards for a little while. And the barrier, unable to perform any other action while it's active, repels kinetic energy. Neat. All right. Very cool. Very cool. A lot of corn going on over here. We do want to send Lundik. I almost forgot about that. We eventually want to send Lundik to another place, but actually with her crafting skill, maybe we send her somewhere else to make a different kind of outpost. Like, what's available? Let's look at this for a minute. Drilling outpost? It has to be in a desert or extreme desert. Interesting. A bank? Oh boy. A mining outpost in mountains or hills? Ooh. Hey, got a good iron falchion. Sweet. Fast. Mining outpost, logging outpost, hunting outpost, farming. A church. It's for ideology. Get donations with silver from visitors. Educational center. Requires teachers of different specialties. Interesting. A ranch. That's what we got now. A prison. Can be forced to work, recruit, or enslave colony prisoners. Interesting. So we could send the prisoners to the prison, so we wouldn't have to deal with them in our prison. Our prison could be a temporary holding camp, in other words. It's an interesting idea. Embassy works on increasing goodwill. A restaurant sells meals to wanderers or produce meal supplies for the colony. Okay. A lot of neat ideas. Trading outpost. And the town provide hospitality travelers and traders. Should a visitor find their lodging amicable, they will be invited to join the town as a resident permanently. It's an interesting idea. Apparently you need to send a caravan with 5 pawns to make a town, though. But you could probably make one anywhere around here. Yeah, I think it just says there needs to be 3 pre-existing settlements, and there's like 1, 2, 3 right there. Be easy rares. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Anyway, new weapons getting made. It's a good thing. I don't want Kabi making weapons right now, though. I appreciate the offer. However, I just don't want it. All right, it's time. It is just about time. Yes, I'm excited. I am ready, man. What's up, Laurentina? 4 and 52. She's growing. She is doing her best. Okay, so Prissy will be 13. Julius is aiming for 13. Gratiana's still aiming for 10. And the triplets are aiming for 10. Okay. And keep in mind that Virginia is technically the oldest of the 3. And of course, speaking of 3, Marciana's aiming for 3. She's got a ways to go. Oh, yes. A large outpost. I am looking forward to this. Okay. Speaking of which, we should probably stop researching in the at the explorers camp for a bit. While we explore this, of course. Got to see the goods that are coming. What? Hello? Oh. I guess they ran away. Well, that was unfortunate. I guess we'll keep exploring it. In the meantime, let's go take on this Marauder lair. Could be some easy rares. What do we got up here? The Outlaw Camp? We could take that out too. We could pick up or drop off animals here. Are these chicks like functionally getting older the way they should be? I don't know if they are. Oh well. Same, at least we're still able to track your mana. So we know that's working correctly. Yeah, I guess just head down here for now. And take on a few other things while we're around and about. We can get an incinerator. That's actually a shockingly powerful weapon against melee enemies. And Muck Stomach would probably like having it. Not that we should give it to him, probably, but still. What are you doing up there? Oh, building friendships, yeah, with Cassia. Very nice. They would not care if Cassia left. She's also a commander, like Little Man. Brave Body Modder Commander. Wow, she would be a fantastic colonist. Holy cow. Everyone make friends with her. She needs 2 more friends. Get on it. Got a whole bunch of other stuff over here that nobody seems interested in buying. They only want to buy weapons and armor. Which I guess it is what it is. How you doing, Vestal? You doing good. Dirt burner's gathering some water, which is pretty great. Google God, what are you making? Ah, a great bone club, of course. Zamian, can you do me a favor and work over here? I know you were working on that arming sword, but I want these taken care of so we can get more over here and get those taken care of as well. And just keep that circle going, you know? Anyway, we're going to try another, obviously another camp, or another cultist outpost. How close are we to it? English's daughter-in-law. 30%. We got a ways to go. All right. This one should be pretty smooth, though. It's just a bunch of goblins, mostly. All right. Head on out. Let's get ready. Silvermane, I don't even know if I need you here, but, you know, you can still do stuff. There's a couple of Vargulfs over here. Good to keep in mind. I think that's all of note. None of you like mining, huh? Does not look like it. I mean, Reynold can do it, just not very well. Well, we've ticked them off. Congrats. Lemur Botherer. Well, that sounds mean. There you go. Just get somewhere where you can start shooting. Squire, come to the side. Actually, you have arcane bolt and all kinds of stuff. You could start fighting right away. Right, Reynold doing Reynold things. Nice fire there, loser. Who did that? Not Witch Shredder. Wait. McOomph? I think we fought you before. Ooh, we have a psionic over here. All right. Were you the one who threw the fireball? Are you dead already? No, you were a medic. I don't know who threw the fireball. Dude, everyone has some kind of ability over here. It's nuts. Snob. That's an ability. Wabug. Gloom Doom? These freaking names, man. Alright. Reynold, let's do it. Okay, tell them to bring it on. Where is my main man? He's way up here. Can you come down here and watch for targets, please? You know, where the fighting is? Be very helpful if you did. Ooh, we got High Reaver over here coming after Dismas in melee. That's not great. Needless to say. Go ahead and use Overwhelm. Show them what you got. Okay, that knocked some of them down. Dismas is going to be fine. Just a couple of bruises. Squire's going to be fine. Reynold's doing A-okay. Never did find the person who launched that fireball, huh? Oh, Squire did take some damage here. Quite a few slaps and bruises. Here, go ahead and grab Webug. I mean, you caught him for a hot minute. There they go. Okay. What's the damage, Squire? Just some bruises and some stabs? You'll be okay. Pelican Botherer. What are with these dudes and they're bothering? Could capture her, though. She's only 14. Psychically hypersensitive, but anxious. Alright. Not the worst candidate I've ever seen, honestly. She likes cooking and animal skill. Alright. Go ahead and head on in. See what they got over here. We got our reward, which is this. Maya or Nina. Nina, you have higher skill in this already, right? Yeah. Although what you're wearing is already hypercharged. Yeah, let's give it to Maya. Maya, come over here, wear this. Okay. Reynold's gonna check out the room. Maya's on her way to her new clothes. Pumpkins. My favorite. Not really. Okay. Pack it up. Let's go and take on this one too. Yeah, grab Pelican Bother. Why not? She's got a long life ahead of her. She might as well put at the service of a colony. Grab the food. Oh boy, 7 anchovies. Okay, so this one is for a Sunbeam Scroll, which is nice. If we keep going up, we can get an alliance with the Sudler Union. Okay. Why not? 735 duck meat. We're going to get it over 1,000 easily. Might be a couple thousand by the time the everything goes around. It's pretty good. Okay, everyone's recruitable here. Who do I want again? We got Kato, an undergrounder. I mean, almost everyone's recruitable. We got the... Oh, jealous. Ugh, that's not good. Cassia's the only one not recruitable. Of course, she's the best one. Marcellus is okay. Janus? Marciana Janus? Or Janus? Abrasive, but submissive. Interesting. Yeah, Goodwill is not hurt much by recruiting her either. She believes in the uncompromising path with a psychic focus. I'm tempted. Do we have free beds over? We do have free beds over here. All right, sure. Hey, you want to join us? Nice. All right. Obviously, we're going to move you right here to this side of Miori. The chief is angered. It's fine. She happily decided to join. She will now take this bed for now. There we go. Hey. So welcome to the colony. Yeah, your doctoring skill's not that good, but your smithing, tailoring, art, and craft skills are aces. So definitely do those. Much appreciated. All right, so she's going to work her butt off with those. That's going to be good. And that... Oh, now you're recruitable. Okay. So if we recruit her as well, actually, that'll be fine. Do we have one other bed? Actually, nobody's sharing this bed with Miori. This bunk. So, Cassia, you actually have great skills, and you're another commander, who ironically has no social skill. That kind of ruins it for me. Yeah, I think we can go without Cassia. I just noticed they both have had names that other people in our colony share, because it was Laurentina and Marciana. All right, then. Well, good to know. That's going to be it for this episode of That Plays Rimworld, though. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming and won't stop till it does, and then it will. And something else will come. We're going to try again, though, with this Explorer's Workbench. You'll see. You'll see. Thanks again for watching. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.